Little sneak peek of daughter number 2's room here. Some books there. Little food truck. Bunch of things. Food on the walls. Cute stuff. Trying to stay busy during the quarantine. About as good as we get right now. Trampoline in the backyard though. Maybe they'll jump on that later. That'd be fun. All right, welcome to Dad Planet. So today we're just gonna go through the death pile. You're gonna find a lot of the mistakes that I made early on in sourcing. You're gonna see some pretty good finds as well. And then we're just gonna take a look at everything in between. So let's go. All right, so you have to forgive me. The office is a little bit in disarray here still. I've just been throwing stuff in, taking stuff out, and discovering a bunch of new stuff in my death piles. So I'll start with some of this stuff on the side here, and we'll just kind of go through items one by one. It looks like I have 2 of these. The brand is Brooder, and as you can see, the box has some damage to it. Actually, the bottom and the top one has damage to it, but one is says Jeep Wrangler. The other one says Jeep Wrangler, but it's cat. They look like the same. I'll have to look at the UPC code on the back to see if they're the same. But I bought this in a liquidation lot, actually, when I was selling on Amazon, when I was selling retail arbitrage on Amazon. And the boxes were not in excellent condition. So I just kept them and basically forgot about them. So I've had them for 2 or 3 years. Figure I put them on eBay. I think I can probably get $40 to $50 for these, not including the price of shipping. I'll put it up on the screen here just to give some type of comparables, but I don't know how rare or how common these are, but an interesting find nonetheless. And like I said, I'm happy to have any inventory I can get my hands on, especially since I can't source anymore at stores like Goodwill. So good deal there. Next are these New Balance Aravon brand women's shoes. So like these will probably be in season here shortly. So that's nice. These 3 here, I bought a Gaylord from a liquidation company here locally in like the Columbus area about 1.5 years ago. And I bought it sight unseen, and the shoes were awful in there. A lot of like really junk brands. I was able to make my money back barely, but I actually donated over 200 pairs to a Goodwill that I couldn't sell. They were horrible. So, but these are sellable, these ones here. So the names are kind of covered up here these look like old Amazon labels over this. So these might have been like customer returns or just somebody that was selling them and their inventory went missing or they got suspended, who knows. But there's 3 pairs of shoes here. As for what I'm gonna price these at, I don't know. I'll have to look up comps because I haven't really done that yet, but they are brand new. So we'll get those listed here hopefully shortly. Okay, in this box here, Modern Home Products Corp. This is a rotisserie burner, brand new in the box. I've been holding on to this for probably over 1.5 years now. This was given to me by a woman that frequents Goodwill often, and she has a bunch of stuff every now and then for me that we split deals on. This is one of them, but again, she forgot about it and I forgot about it too. I didn't list this originally when I had it on eBay. I put it on Facebook Marketplace, but I think the listing probably just got lost in the shuffle and buried, and I haven't paid attention to it since then. But I think I'm gonna end up putting this on eBay because we're getting in season here for sure. So the model number on this, GGRRB, it looks like 2-N. I forget what brand it is, but if I remember correctly, I thought I could get in between $50 and $100 for this when I was doing the research for Facebook Marketplace about 1 year or so ago. I don't know if that's the case, but I'll pop something up on the screen if I can find a comparable on eBay, and we'll kind of go from there. This box here came in a liquidation lot that I bought on Facebook from one of the Facebook groups. It's a cable concealer. I'm not selling this. I'm going to use this because if you look over here, I'm having like a little bit of a cord issue underneath my wall desk on this side here. I'm just going to use this for myself, so we're going to put that to the side. Okay, I thought I sold this at a garage sale It is a, let's see if I can find the brand. I don't know, Fusion is the brand here. This like razor scooter type thing. So we got Fusion here, and it says Fusion X3. The color here is teal. Here's the other part of it right here. Still brand new in the box. This looks like the handle. It's kind of, sorry, my camera work isn't that great, so I'm trying to film and talk at the same time, and I have trouble doing two things at once. So anyway, I'll put comps up on the screen here, and here it is right on the front. It says Fusion. Sorry, that's upside down. But I thought somebody bought this at a garage sale because I had it for sale at the one I did last year. But I'm gonna say probably $40 to $50. I think I can get for that. I know there were comparables on Amazon. I don't know if there are comps on eBay for this thing, but I don't know, $40 to $50 for that scooter seems pretty reasonable. So we'll take a shot at it and we'll see what happens. But you know, hooray death pile, just discovering new stuff all the time here. Okay, this one, that same woman gave me this. I don't know, this is like a TV dinner stand. I'm not sure what you call this here. As you can see, she bought this at a place called New Uses. Got it for $7. It's brand new, still has the paper like cover on the front here, but looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr., Budweiser King of Beers, NASCAR. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on eBay. This might be a marketplace thing here, but it's brand new and you know, somebody's gonna love it, so. Another nice one. All right. There's a bunch of records here that, again, I bought and forgot about. This one isn't in very good condition. It's got some scratches on it, but it is Led Zeppelin, and it is from, I can't see the year on this one. Let me see if it's on the other side here. I don't know, SD 8216. I'll pop it up on the screen here. No sleeve or anything like that. Probably graded good or even less than that with those scratches on there. And we'll see what we can get for that. Another Led Zeppelin record here. This is actually, it's got the guy's name written on it, but Swan Song. I have two of these, and I have to check the condition of the record on the interior, if I can open it easily here. Let's see if we can pull it out here. Here we go. Sorry, my camera work is horrible. Okay, so here it is, Physical Graffiti, Swan Song. Record's in okay condition, nothing special here, but a good record, certainly sellable. It's a good one to hold on to. It's another one here. This has a little bit of water damage, so I'm worried about looking at the record on the interior. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. And the record, I don't know, looks like it's in okay condition. So that's another good one to list. This one here, Bruce Springsteen, E Street Band, 1975 to 1985. I think there's 5 records. Yeah, 5 LPs right there, it says. I don't know if this thing has a ton of value in it, but you know, vinyl does really well right now. So we'll get it listed and see how it does. This one here, Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experienced? Do we have a year on this anywhere? This is, I don't know what year it is, but I'll put it on the screen for you. RS6261. Let me look on the side here. Is this a first pressing? Hard to see. I don't believe so based on that number right there. RS6261. But those are some good records to list, so I'm happy to have them. Okay, this Abercrombie Hadley, this is one of the hardest perfumes to find. This is 1.7 fluid ounces right there, and I'm not gonna open it and take it out, but it is 99.9% full. These sell around $200 to $300. The problem I have with Abercrombie is I'm located in Columbus, Ohio, and Abercrombie is also headquartered in Columbus, Ohio. And what these companies do here locally is they'll have sample sales every like a couple times a year. And so when I was shopping in a Goodwill, I bought an Abercrombie coat and I listed it, and I got a Vero from Abercrombie for that coat. Now, it clearly had the Abercrombie tags. It was clearly sold by Abercrombie, but it was a sample of theirs, and it was an item that never actually hit the retail outlets. And because it was a sample, they zeroed me for it. So I don't list Abercrombie anymore. In fact, I hate that company. In fact, I hate Les Wexner. Hopefully he hears this, but I think he actually just stepped down. And yeah, I don't know. I think he's a lot more affiliated with Jeffrey Epstein than people are willing to admit. But nobody talks about that here in Columbus, so maybe I should keep my mouth shut. But anyway, this is a rare perfume, and I'm gonna try to list it. I don't think I can list perfume on Poshmark, so, and I don't think you can do it on Marketplace either. So this might be like an OfferUp, Mercari type of thing, but yeah, this is a couple $100 bill sitting right there. So good stuff. Okay, I saw in a group that fabric was selling really well. You know, with people not being able to get out and do anything in the world, home crafting is picked up. So this is like a bundle of fabric, like just a bunch of bundles of fabric, sheets, samples, all kinds of different designs here. And I got this together with so I bought a Husqvarna Viking serger, and along with that serger, and I sold that a long time ago. I think I sold that. It was my most expensive sale. I'll have to track it down because it's been way over 3 months, but I think I sold it for $1,100, and it went global shipping. Talk about a nightmare 30 days waiting for that. But this is the stuff that came with it, and I just never got around to listing it. But you know, fabric is selling. People are bored out of their minds, and I'm gonna get this listed. There's not a ton of money in this thing as far as I can see, but you know, it's a win-win. I'll get it sold, and then you know, somebody's got, you know, another half of their day planned during the coronavirus madness. So that's great. This also came with that stuff. So I think I probably can get $20 to $30 for this warm and white. It's cotton batting. So there's the size right there, queen size, 90 to 108. Quality materials, made in the USA. That's a $20 to $30 bill right there. So I'm looking forward to getting that one listed. And if you look over here in the corner here, I have Cinderella's Castle. This is like a light up, it lights up. I think it makes sounds. I don't really remember. I've actually sold one of these before, and I had the two at the same time, and I just, for whatever reason, forgot to list the second one here. As far as what I can get for it, I'll have to put the comps up on the screen, so I don't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like I sold the other one for around $50, and it's got the, you know, some pieces and parts. This one is not in perfect condition, as you can see. Like, there's a tower right here, but then it's like missing something right here. Looks like something was broken off. So this one isn't in perfect condition, but if I remember correctly, the lighting at least worked on that one. So man, you know, $40 to $50. Birthdays still happen regardless of a pandemic or not. So that's probably a nice little birthday item. And you know, some kid's gonna love that. All right, this, you can see these. I don't know if this is like, if those are Bakelite. I get Bakelite and Lucite mixed up. If some of you are gonna go, how the hell do you not know the difference? Forgive me. But anyway, look for the blue fan blades. And the brand here is Galaxy on this fan. It's a 12-inch oscillating fan. It works like a charm. It's funny because usually with the blue the blue blades here, the base is blue. So I feel like they got this base and then replaced it with the blue ones. Like if you look at the comparables, it's usually blue on blue, or like this cream tan earth tone to a cream tan earth tone blade combination. So anyway, these are desirable, and it's like fan season right now. So I feel like I'm gonna be able to get $40 to $50 for this. I bought this for $2 at a like one of the local schools had a rummage sale. So a couple bucks I spent to get 40 or 50. I've had this forever. Another one of those things, I just threw it in the garage, totally forgot about it, moved on. And I might have bought it in wintertime and figured I'd just wait until spring and summer to list it to get a higher price. So maybe that's why I still have it. But anyway, keep your eye out for like these. And Galaxy is not the only brand that makes these. This would probably be the third or the fourth type of fan, oscillating, like vintage oscillating fan that I've gotten that has the blue blades. So keep your eye out for those fans. They're very unassuming. People pass them up in the stores, but you're sitting on a pile of money there. All right, to move that out of the way. Okay, if I saw this shirt in the thrift stores today, I would absolutely 100% never buy it. It is a Greg Norman Furtaso Elba play dry golf shirt. XXL size, so it's a good size. It's in decent condition. See a little shark right there. But this shirt is, maybe I'll get $10 for it if I'm lucky. I don't know. No, again, when I was new and thought like everything on earth would sell, this seemed like a good idea at the time. But if you ask me now, no, I would never buy this. So I've had this thing for over a year, again, sitting in the death pile, and you know, maybe I'll get $10 for that. Same with this one, PGA Tour. I'm pretty sure I bought these because they were XXL and no other reason, but this is like a black with, these are creamish, tannish stripes on the shirt. They're not white, but you know, again, maybe $10 for the shirt there. Not my best purchase, but you live and you learn. All right, this right here, hometown team, my alma mater. Sorry if there's any Michigan fans who are watching this. We love you, but you know, it's Buckeye country around here. So it's a Nike Ohio State jersey, double-sided, no name on the back, number 2. It is men's small, retails for $60. I'm gonna put this on Facebook Marketplace for $20 just to get rid of it. I don't know how well these types of jerseys do on eBay, but to me, this makes much more sense to sell locally than it does to put on eBay. Bigger market here since I'm local, so $20 on that, and I probably paid $4.99 tops at Goodwill for this, and I've had it for quite a while. Okay, this is a vintage Patagonia men's fleece. You see that right there. There's the Patagonia tag. See the bottom right here. I'm gonna try to get $30 or $40 for this on Poshmark. I'm not going to list this one on eBay. I do want to try to keep my Poshmark going as long as I can and try to build that up. You can see a little bit of pilling here, but pilling you can get rid of. That's not really a problem. This thing is in really good condition. Let me tell you what, it's really, really warm. But in the interest of keeping my like eggs out of just one basket, at time to time I put items on Poshmark, so I'll probably put that on there, $30 or $40. It's in excellent condition, and Patagonia is an excellent brand to sell. I think you guys probably know that by now. So another one here that I think is going to go to Poshmark. This is I don't know if this is vintage or not, but it's a Jordan brand Nike zip fleece here. You can see, take a look at the jewelry here. Got the little Air Jordan right there. It is a men's large. Zipper's in good condition. It's white. White sometimes is hard to clean. I'm gonna stand up so I can get you a better picture of it here. As far as comparables, I have no idea. Maybe I'll get $20 to $30 for that and just move on from it. But again, this is another one that I'll put on Poshmark there, and we'll be done with it at the end of the day. Hopefully we sell it quickly. Okay, this brand, Cynthia Rowley, absolutely no clue. This is a bag that I think my mom gave to me, and it's been sitting forever, so I just had no interest in listing it. Cute bag. Nice on the interior. Got a little fur. I don't know if it's faux fur, if it's real fur, but maybe $20 to $30 for this bag. Since I don't know any better, I'll try to do a little bit of research on eBay, and maybe if you guys know something about this brand, leave me a note in the comments here, because I don't believe that these are like super high end or highly desirable like the Louis Vuittons of the world. But I mean, it's nice. Someone will end up appreciating it, and it's got the little protective bag there, so $20 to $30 bill. And I think this might be the last thing that I show you guys from the Death Pile Diaries. This is nothing special either. You can see the brand is Nike. It's a men's windbreaker. I don't know if it's vintage or not. Again, bought it over a year ago, saw that it was a double XL, pulled the trigger, and I don't know, maybe $20 for this. maybe 30 for it. It's very light. It's in good condition. Got a little, looks like a little bit of a mark right here, but I'll just disclose that. And I'm gonna wanna move this, so I'll be aggressive on it. You can see a little bit of a little condition issue here, some staining from sweat, but it'll maybe $15 to $20 and kiss this thing goodbye. So I think that kind of covers my mess here. And yeah, there you have it. That thing right there, I don't know what that is. The directions came in Japanese and I haven't opened it yet. I thought it was a sleeping bag, and then I saw like what looked to be it made it look like it was like a hydration pack in there. I'm not really sure, but if I discover something interesting, I'll add it to this video. If not, I'll eliminate it since I don't know quite what that is. But that's everything right there. That's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you liked the video. See you on the next one. Take care. Be safe.